and we are still continuing to be first in the East, first in the West, and that's how he's going to get it done in the NBA. So, back here with some more. Let's see the statistics here. It is player stats. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, 29 points per game. And of course, he leads rookies with Kyle Kuzma not far behind. De'Aaron Fox, Lauri Markkanen, those guys that can really light you up. But here, Enes Kanter and Jarrett Jack debut tonight. At least I'm hoping tonight as we look to defend our title in the Eastern Conference. So we are away second time this season. And now, welcome to the 2K Sports pregame show. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Welcome to the 2K Sports pregame show, live here in Los Angeles. Second away game for the Jazz. Blake Griffin averaging 21 points per game, as it is the fourth game of the season for the Jazz. Things have just gotten good. Rudy Gobert, 14 points per game here tonight. We've seen so much good from the Jazz. First in the East. Can we continue our throne? Can we continue our reign over the East, over the Western Conference? Hold up, be humble. Hold up, let's go. Hold up, be humble. Hold up, let's go. Hold up, be humble. Hold up, let's go. And now, two big point guards here in the game, Ricky Rubio and Los Angeles Clippers. 3-0 Jazz. Can we continue our throne here against two of the best centers in the NBA today? And obvious win for the and your Baco starting first start with as a Jazz, and there it goes for Blake Griffin. Entering today's game, leads the NBA in points per game. Big numbers for him. Donovan Mitchell, and it goes 2-2. Donovan Mitchell, 29 points per game. This guy, rookie, has something special. Patrick Beverley, guarded by Ricky Rubio, former Rocket. No, and your Baco with the nice rebound. The Jazz, they did pick up a win over in the Clippers. They did get a win versus Phoenix, and that one won't go. Still 2-2. Gallinari, and it goes, and the Clippers add the 2-point lead. And they might have a big challenge here, Western Conference matchup. And it goes for Rubio. 4-4. I see Jarrett Jack is on that bench. Lou Williams, former Raptor, gets it to go over Donovan Mitchell. Clippers 2-point lead. And Lou Williams trying to guard Donovan Mitchell. It might be a hard task sometimes, and Mitchell goes in for the layup. Lou Williams Williams, he's been a star for Los Angeles. Gets it to go. Former Laker, being outstanding with a 2-point game. Jonas Yerbako, acquired from Boston last season. He's been something to celebrate lately. And no from Jonas Yerbako. Griffin. DeAndre Jordan leads in rebounds per game. That guy is just amazing. And it's a 4-point game for Los Angeles. On home court, Jazz. They've never lost on the road. They've never lost in any kind of game this season. They're double team. Gobert. And it will be a jump ball. Gobert and Lou Williams, that is something to see. It will be athleticism or just plain height. And yes, plain height gets it done. But the Clippers intercepted. They're already up 4. And another jump ball is going to happen. Lou Williams and Rubio. Nice, easy layup for DeAndre Jordan. 6-point game. Last season he did lead the NBA in rebounding anyway. So big season for that man, Ricky Rubio. 18 points in his last outing. And gets it to go. Win versus OKC, 18 points. 8 for 14. Not his best game. Ricky Rubio could certainly produce more than that. And a nice pick. And DeAndre Jordan. And it's Williams getting it to go. 2:29, 14-8. Donovan Mitchell. One of the best shooting guards in the league, undeniably. Oh, that's nice. We seen him do that last night. We seen him do it in the last game versus OKC. It's a pretty good move, pretty good darn move. And Lou Williams continuing to impress with a 6-point lead. The win versus Phoenix, 16. That's impressive for a guy like Lou Williams, especially how long he's been in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell. And it's good, Donovan. 4-point game. It's a timeout. Timeout, Los Angeles. Donovan Mitchell continuing to impress here in Utah. Clippers take the ball. I think that's an NA. No, it's Harrell. And here's Tedosic. This may be the star point guard. He was introduced in the opening. Tedosic. And it goes for Tedosic. 18-12. Ricky Rubio, 2 points. Season high was 27. 20. And a foul. Willie Reed. And the Jazz shooting 2, and Rubio won't get it to go. Gets that one to go. Rubio, and it's now deficit gets cut back down. Burks is out there with for Gallinari. Won't get it to go for the Clips, and Ricky Rubio, one of the best players for the squad. And it goes for Tedosic, and it's good for Rubio. 4 points, 18-15, 3-point game. Austin Rivers guarded by Hood. Matchup of 2 great shooting guards, 2 franchise shooting guards. So Austin Rivers and a shooting foul from Ricky Rubio. 11 points in the win versus Phoenix. And he gets the first one to fall for him. Looks like it's a 5-point game in Los Angeles. Here's Enes Kanter, number 0 for the Jazz. I think he might be the only one of the new recruits. And it's good from Kanter. First bucket as a Jazz. With the Jazz. How good is he, honestly, when it comes to being in the paint? Like, you just gotta get out of his way if you're... And Austin Rivers be going to the line again. He hit both his last trip. He doesn't hit both this time. And it's good. 21-17, 24 left to go. And it's Cantor now, former Knick and former Thunder. I won't get it to go. This quarter will end with a huge deficit for the Utah Jazz. Gallinari, that's hard work. That's determination. 3.1 left to go. Yeah. 17-23, Clippers on top. Probably the biggest challenge for the Jazz. And it could end up being the difference maker. 17-23. We come back after the break. And Blake Griffin, one of those dudes. Blake Griffin. He's like a brother. And they're going to put Burks out in point guard. And Burks, I think he's playing point guard. I think they switched his position. Getting it to go, Burks. 19-24. Austin Rivers is out there. Austin Rivers is at 11 points in Phoenix. Against Phoenix. And he misses. Jerome Ingles. Hood. Guarded by Harrell. And he goes for Hood. First of the bucket. 2-point game. Shortest deficit. Cantor's also up there. Los Angeles Clippers. Harrell. Harrell on his own rebound. Gets it to go. That's hard work. And here's Burks. Guarded by Cantor. Ennis Cantor. 4 points tonight. He is a monster. Ennis! Going in for a 2-point game. Rivers, Hood. Oh, it was a huge block. And now Rivers getting it to go. 4-point game. Largest lead was 5-4 for the Clips. And now Hood going in for 4. Gets it to go. And 2-point game. Largest lead was also 5. Gallinari. Guarded by Ingles. That's a big matchup for Jerome Ingles. Michael Gallinari. That's a miss. Ennis Cantor. Chance to tie the game up. Willie Reed. And Ennis Cantor is going into the paint. And one chance for the lead for the Utah Jazz on Jerome Harrell. That is what you do when you're Ennis Cantor. Getting in for the N1. What you're going to need to do all season with this Jazz team. He's going to get that one to go. 1-point game. It looks like it's the largest lead for Utah. Ennis Cantor has really been better than Gobert. And Griffin can't get that one to fall. Rudy Gobert. For DeAndre Jordan. That goes! Rudy Gobert, 3-point game. Leads NBA in field goal percentage. 75%. Donovan Mitchell's back out there for Utah. Might get better for the Jazz just yet. And no, it won't get Gobert. Donnie Mitchell. Especially guys like Donovan Mitchell who are just franchise players. Eventual franchise players. And Donovan gets it to go. 35 in OKC. Posterizing Austin Rivers. Now here's Patrick Beverley. out there for the Clippers. Clippers trailing. It goes for Beverly. 15-6 run in the last 3-0-10. Hood, guarded by Rivers. Hood driving in. And the run continues. 17-8 to run. Patrick Beverly, guarded by Donnie Mitchell. Donnie Mitchell looking for 3 straight 30-point games. And the end one goes. Chance to make it back to a 2-point game. Nice leapfrog there. Patrick Beverly. No. You're Bako. Gobert. Gobert's out there. DeAndre Jordan, the starters for the Clippers are out there. This should be good. And there for Gobert. 5-point game. 8 points in the win versus OKC. Austin Rivers. And Mitchell to Ricky Rubio. 5-point game. Ricky Rubio. And no! DeAndre Jordan, rebound. DeAndre Jordan, huge rebound. And now Rudy Gobert. Patrick Beverly, guarded by Rudy Gobert. Beverly. And it goes. 3-point game. Williams guarding Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, the hardest player to guard. He's just so good. And Mitchell's going to get that one to go. Donovan Mitchell, 12 points tonight. How good is he, if you think of it? But, like, will Donovan Mitchell getting on the task. Goes for the Clips. 38-35. Jazz lead. For Los Angeles, they had the lead. They blew the lead. Gobert gets it to go. Halftime closing in 40 seconds. Johnson. Rivers. Won't get that to go. And it might, this half might end with... And it goes for Yerbako. Brett Goodwin, dang. Oh, dang, Brett Goodwin, dang, Brett Goodwin, dang, doing his, what's his face? Brett Goodwin, you suck. And the Clippers taking the lead. 37-42, 8 seconds left. And it goes. DeAndre Jordan. And one. Rubio shooting 1 point. Okay, Brett Goodwin, we get that you're a boy. Actually, no, you're probably not even that. You're probably like an Apache attack helicopter. And the Jazz lead after 2 quarters of play. 2 more remain as the Jazz look to defend their Eastern Conference title. Well, they don't have the title yet, but they're first in the East, the first in the West right now. Oh my word, if that's Brett Goodwin. Hey, Nikki. You win a timeout, boy. You win a timeout, boy. Welcome to the halftime show, and we are live from Los Angeles what do you think about that blown lead? That blown lead for the Clippers. They had a pretty decent lead in the first, but it seemed like the second came down to a 45-37 lead for the Jazz. 8-point lead. I will, Nikki. I will time you out. And the Jazz, they do start with the J ball, with the ball. Starters, I think, are out there. But like Ricky Rubio. Forever Lakers. Yet typical Captain 21. Yeah, singles me out every single time me and CS are in an argument, so. Forever Lakers. Why are people spamming me with dang messages? And now, the Jazz, they're going to start with the ball. And now, Yerbeko, guarded by Blake Griffin. And it goes. 10-point game, Jonas Yerbeko. The Jazz, they had the lead. But I think they might have blew it for good now. And it's good. H2O squad, I know who that is. And now the Jazz, Rubio, he's guarded by Beverly. Rubio, he's been having a good game. And it's good, Ricky Rubio. And now for Patrick Beverly, guarded by Ricky. It's the other way around this time, and Beverly gets it to go. That's called being one of the best players in the game. Absolutely just magnificence. And now here's probably Rookie of the Year candidate, Donovan Mitchell. He's going to get the easy layup to go. I'm getting spammed with dang comments. It's Emma B. No. Ten-point game. No, Ricky Rubio, Brett. And Ricky Rubio, and now it looks like the Clippers start with the ball. Donovan Mitchell, who's guarding Louis Williams. And Louis going for the bucket, but he gets the bucket to go. Rubio for Donovan. 10-point game. Clippers, chance for a 4-0 start for the Utah Jazz. And he's going to get it to go. Ricky. Now here's Beverly. Patrick Beverly. Gets that floater to go. And it looks like it's a 8-point game. Donovan Mitchell had double digits in the first half. No, won't get it to go. It's the Clippers trying to get a comeback going. And Gallinari got fouled, so he'll be shooting two. It goes. Nice bucket. And it goes for him as well. Who? New phone, who dis? I don't care. And now Donovan Mitchell, he's a star. And he's a Rookie of the Year candidate automatically. And Donovan gets it to go in the third. 8-point game. Donovan Mitchell, 18 tonight. Might get his 100th career point with one more bucket. And no, we ain't gonna get it to go. Hood. Williams. Great matchup of shooting guards. Two great veterans. Goes! For Rodney Hood. Going downtown. And Rodney Hood's a +10 in the game. Donovan Mitchell. Patrick Beverly. Former Rocket. Former Louisville Cardinal. No. Blake Griffin gets it to go. 8-point game. Enes Kanter's out there. He was red hot when his last shift. Enes Kanter. No, won't go for the Jazz. Blake Griffin's out there. Blake Griffin leads NBA in points per game. Cephalosha. That is not an even matchup. Cephalosha and Blake Griffin. Blake! Unleash chaos! Griffin right over Kanter. That's a good matchup, but it's obviously not enough. And Mitchell going for his 100th career point. 100 career points for the rookie. What a career. 100 career points, and the Jazz, they're up by 8. And the Clippers, they're gonna have possession. Donovan Mitchell's the only one subbed off. And Jarrett Jack, first shift as with the Utah Jazz. Telesic, and gets it to go for Tedosic. Here's Jarrett Jack, first shift with the Jazz. Can he get his first point as a Jazz? Yes, he can, and it goes for Jarrett Jack. 61-53, third quarter. Austin Rivers, guarded by Hood. Good. Austin Rivers going for it there. Austin Rivers, 9 points, 1 rebound. Field goal percentage is 3 for 7. Here's Hood. Hood, he gets it to go. Rodney Hood. Tedosic. Austin Rivers. 3 for 7 from the field. 6 points for him. Season high is 11. Gets it to go for Austin Rivers. And of course, he's going to get it to go. And here's Jarrett Jack. 2 points with the Jazz. And it goes. Yes, Nikki, we're still doing MBW tomorrow. Oh, and did you do good on your tournament? I'm pretty sure you did. And Tedosic. And now he's guarded by Jack. And he goes for Tedosic. Jack. He can really be good for you. And Jarrett Jack. And it goes for Jack. 6 points for him. 28 seconds left into the quarter. And his Cantor is gonna foul. Austin Rivers getting fouled. Gets the first to go. 7-point game, Utah Jazz. And it goes. He only had 2 games, okay. And now the Jazz. Gobert, not much of a force what he used to be. And it goes, Gobert. And 1. 8-point game. Gets that one to go. 70-61 to Dosic. And it looks like the Jazz need 12 minutes to go for a 4-0 start, best in the West. And the Clippers, they need to ride on a miracle. Jarrett Jack lit it up in that third quarter. 70-61. Third quarter next. And welcome back, Doc Rivers, Sam. They need to step it up a lot if they're going to get things going. And I bet you that they will. Tedosic. Rubio. And no, Yerbako. Rubio. To Burks. Tedosic and Rivers are out there and it goes for Alec Burks. The Jazz, they're up by 11. Double-digit lead. And Alec and Burks trying to guard Rivers. Goes for Austin Rivers. Rivers 15 tonight. Just in tonight. And Tedosic. Rivers. And it goes, Rubio. 74-63. And Tedosic. No. And no good bucket for Tedosic. Joe Johnson. Minutes really have been limited. And it goes. 76-63. 13-point game. The Jazz, they got the lead.
Wait, I thought it was Let's Go Jazz. I thought it was like...
It's called Listen to That Jazz.
Yeah.
Now the timeout will be over. The short commercial break. 76 to 63. Patrick Beverly. He's back on. Rubio. I think Donovan Mitchell, they put him back on. No good. No bucket. Bucket doesn't go. Johnson. To Alec Burks. He's a force within the paint. And it goes. 78-63. Back to Patrick Beverly. Rubio. And an obvious... Shut up. No, we're not going to bed yet. We don't go to bed until like 10 o'clock. We ain't going to bed till 10 o'clock, Jason. What are you talking about? Or like 10 or 11. Rubio. He's gonna sauce that back. Rivers. Double team. Gives that to Gobert. Guarded by DeAndre Jordan. Great match of centers. Gobert, and he's flushing it down. Rudy Gobert so many times this season with the Jazz. And Austin Rivers. Donovan Mitchell's out there. Austin Rivers be shooting to Gallinari. It goes for Gallinari. First one does go. Plus possession. Beverly. And no, your Baker will be shooting two extra points. Possibly. Beverly, and no. Chance to make it a 5-point game. No, both won't go. 6-point game. Oh, Gobert in the end one jam. That cough though. Oh yeah, boy. And now Gobert. Perfect release. 83, 60, 66. DeAndre Jordan. And no, DeAndre, no! Shut down, D. And it goes for your Bako. The Jazz, 15-5 run in the last 2:41. That is something for the Jazz. And it goes for Austin Rivers. Oh, and a turnover. Gallinari. Johnson. Oh, and what was that there? That was not good. What? We don't go to bed until 10. What are you talking about? Well, no, we're not going to bed till 10. And now Beverly. Whoa, there'll be a jump ball. And inside the paint, there will be a jump ball between Beverly and Rubio. 2 point guards in the jump ball. The Clips. And it will be the Jazz ball. Ricky. And it goes for Ricky Rubio. 89-68. Jazz is up. 19 points. Jordan player of the game. Donovan Mitchell, his third straight Jordan player of the game, gets 20 points. Miss Cantor, Cephalosha, Jack, Ennis Cantor, Reed, Cantor, and Cantor, no! Goes. 79, 9-point game. Jack. 1:17 left in the game. And it won't go. Tadosic, guarded by Cephalosha. This might end up being the end for... No, Ennis Cantor. The Jazz big man. And no, but Cephalosha? No, Cantor. Soft touch. Ennis. 91-70. Second straight game where that has happened. And no, it will be Jared Jack on the shooting foul. Gets it to go for Thornwell. Now here's Jared Jack. To Dosic. And it goes for Jack. Cephalosha guarded by Tadosic. That's a good matchup with 6 seconds left. In at the buzzer, but it won't. I don't think it will count. Either way, the Jazz still pick up the win. 4-0 start. That was something to see for the Jazz. Blown lead, and it cost the Clippers the whole game. Here with Ricky Rubio. Ricky, you guys had a good game. You guys took advantage of that lead change you guys had. How do you do it? No, we're a good team, you know. Donovan's a good player. I'm a good player. You know what? I got 16 points in 16 minutes. You know, we did the best we could. Yeah. Okay. I just need to end that rocket really fast.
Okay. Careful. Love you.
Love you too.
Jay, stop with TV off here.
Okay.
If you're going to watch the hockey game tonight, you must get in there and watch that.
I'm watching the second period.
I thought you would turn it off. What do you do? What? Speak there? Okay.
That's because if I do that, it shuts down the whole receiver.
Just 9 o'clock, you could be in bed by 10.
Okay, the period's like an hour anyway, so watch.
Well, so you snack, brush teeth, and be in bed at 10 o'clock. Well, he's only going to watch the hockey game now.
Now let's see who leads the game in scoring. Austin Rivers, 17. Lou Williams, 14. And Patrick Beverly, 12. Donovan Mitchell, 20. These 3 guys have been outstanding. Gobert, Rubio, Mitchell. But Clippers are no match for Mitchell's 20 points. The Jazz going down. And the Jazz going down 93-74. But another back-to-back against the Phoenix Suns. But we are 4-0. Streak is big game for us against the Suns. Still first in the East. Warriors 3-1, but it's over. Don't forget to listen to that Jazz.